look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. I am the gentleman who has gone rogue. Now, what I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to discuss about how the modern day women, black women in particular, are just selfish. So selfish that if they get in a marriage with you, they have said that they would not put that man first, that they will only put themselves first because they are so selfish, okay? And I have said many times that modern women would marry you, gentlemen, and don't love you if there's a benefit in being with you. Modern women will become your fiance, they will become your girlfriend and don't like or love you and can't stand your breath just because there's a payoff in being with you. Now, you're about to see that for yourself. And also in this reaction video, I will have some facts, data, and statistics covering a part of this show that's going to blow your mind. It's going to be dealing with the lottery. Trust me. Let's get to it. As I put on the screen for you. Let's get it.
But if you were married, if I was married, I still want to put my husband first.
Damn!
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Oh, that.
We'll back it up. This woman said if she was married, she still wouldn't put that man first. This is the selfishness, the self-entitlement that we are dealing with today. Let's go.
But if you were married, if I was married, I still want to put my husband first.
Damn!
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Oh, that could be why he doesn't want to get married, right? If you're saying, like, even if we get married, I'm putting myself first and I'm not putting you first. If I was a dude and I heard that, like, I would definitely say, okay, then I'm not going to marry you.
I would most definitely reject the woman who thinks like that. If anything, you would get the pipe, you would get this good jug of the wood. That's all you would get from me. And I will play games with your mind because you have told me that I mean absolutely nothing to you. So why would you get married to an individual if you are not going to put them first? See, the thing about submission is this, because you women don't understand that. In order for you to be submissive, you have to put somebody else first. In order for you to be a submissive wife, you have to put forth the needs of the children and the husband first. That's what it means to be submissive. When you go to work and you do what your supervisor tells you to do, you are being submissive to that person, that man or woman, and you are putting their desires and their tasks above your own because you are showing submission. So if you're not willing to put the needs of your family before your own, then you are not cut out to be a wife. Sit your ass down with your mustard back helper ass.
Only say, okay, then I'm not going to marry you.
It's also about coming together. You know what I'm saying? It's also about a union. And I'm saying, what I'm saying is there's a lot of people, there's a lot of people nowadays that doesn't understand what a union is.
Well, I would argue potentially that you're that person because you just said if we got married, I would still put me first. That's not a union.
First, though? Would a man put his wife first?
Yes.
So you should always What I'm saying,
y'all don't even know what a man does. When a man risks his life to protect his family, he's putting the family first. If he puts his life in danger to protect his wife, he's putting the woman first. If a man get up and go to work every day to provide for his family, he putting the needs and the wants of his family first. What do you think a man is? You don't even know what a man is. Most times you think a man is just an ATM, someone who is responsible to give you the bag, someone who's supposed to just give you some meat log. You just want to jump on a man's head. He's supposed to make you nut. He's supposed to make you have all kinds of orgasm. He's supposed to fly you on trips and shit. You think a man ain't nothing more but an ATM and a do boy. He's supposed to do shit for you. That's all you think a man is. This woman is clueless. She's a grown woman, a young middle-aged or early youngster woman, and don't know in her 20s what a man is. Don't even know what a union between a man and a woman is. You just listen to her dumb ass. And this is all my humble opinion. Let's keep going.
Yes. What I'm saying is, I feel like you should always put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a guy, you shouldn't put a guy over yourself. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So I would offer that in a very productive marriage, there is no I versus, it's just we. Like, I am in a partnership, a team, me and my husband. The concept of putting me first, even saying that just sounds so crazy to me in a marriage. Like, I've never thought it once. It's just, it's us, it's the kids, it's our family. Like, I becomes we.
It's sad, but that's what you're dealing with. Now I'm gonna play a white lady and get back to the black lady, but I want you to hear this white lady, and then I'm gonna play these I'm gonna put up some statistics and data. It's gonna blow your mind, Jack. Hold on. Let me look for Miss No Bunny. Where you at, girl? I want to see you hopping to the screen, baby. Go on, hop to the screen, Miss No Bunny. There it is. Now listen to this, Jack.
Let's say that you win the lottery. $1 million, are you leaving your partner? They just did this big study in Sweden. And they say that dudes, if they won the lottery, will say $1 million, they are likely to stay married. In fact, more likely to stay married. Their risk of divorce falls by 40%.
Makes sense, because a lot of married guys I know just want like a bigger TV and not have to worry about bills and a bigger chair and NFL.
They're talking about if a man wins the lottery, is he going to stay with his woman? Most likely so. But let's see what happens when a woman wins the lottery. Is she going to stay with her husband? Inquiring minds want to know.
Sunday ticket. That seems like more than enough for many of the people I know that are in relationships.
Yeah, because you know what's easier than finding a new wife? Like a good lazy boy.
Yeah.
Women, on the other hand, they say female lottery winners are twice as likely to get a divorce.
Oh my God.
after they win big.
Oh, really?
This just goes to show that there are a lot of women out there that are still just with a man for what he can provide. And most men are not with women for what they provide to them. And the truth is that men, they just want the same thing. They want a woman that is with him because she loves him for who he is as a person and not for what he can provide, which is way more genuine, ladies. I'm sorry, guys win this one.
We always win because we're the realest. A man loves harder than a woman. I don't give a fuck what you say. Now, let me put the stats up. Now, you heard it. Women would leave if their financial situation was to change. So let me prove that, because some of you might think it's just their opinion, or you might think it's my opinion. So let me go ahead and put it on the screen. We're going to read this shit together. Hold on 1 second. It says, the standard, which where I got the source from, right? It says 59% of wives would leave their husbands if they could afford it. They may have promised to have and to hold for richer or for poorer, but wives are most interested in the richer part. It was claimed yesterday. In a study of married men and women, the majority of wives, 59%, said that they would divorce immediately if their future economic security changed. Immediately. They don't want to be with your ass if the money get better. Now, another thing. The survey of 2,000 adults by a firm of solicitors revealed that 12% would stay in an unhappy relationship just for an easy life. As long as you are taking care of them, as long as you giving them money and shit, they'll stay with you. But if their financial situation change where they can do without you, they gonna kick your ass to the curb and divorce you. Hey, that's what the numbers say. Do women regret marrying? It says here that more than half of women surveyed by AOL Living in Women's Day magazine said their husbands aren't their soulmates, that they sometimes regret marrying their husbands, and that they even considered leaving their husbands at some point or another. So in other words, you are not their first choice. The man that got them pregnant was their first choice. The man that they knew wasn't going to be good to them, but they really loved, was their first choice. And if that first choice of a man was to change his ways, then they will leave your ass for the first choice. Or if the money gotten better, their situation gotten better financially, they will leave your ass. That's what the numbers say. That's what the surveys say. That's what the mouths of many women said on the surveys that I just showed you. Now, one more clip and we out of here, Jack.
Why do we not realize that we don't know how to be a wife? Who's taught us that? We haven't had any real examples. Again, most Black women did not grow up with two parents in the household. So most of us don't know what a healthy relationship looked like. So when we come across a healthy relationship, we reject it or we'll self-sabotage. So if we want marriage, if we want healthy relationships and healthy partnerships, why would we not first seek out therapy to take care of any unresolved issues, traumas, and hangups that we may have, so that we can attract a healthy relationship, a good man? My other question is, why wouldn't we seek out women who are in healthy relationships and marriages to act as a mentor to us so that they can provide us with sound advice?
You know why? Because they're lazy. A lot of women are just lazy, Jack. Okay, they don't want to do no work. They don't want to do no work. They want everything to be given to them on a silver platter. That's all it is. Well, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed today's lessons from the Institute of the Gentleman Who Has Gone Rogue and your professor, Mr. Jeremy Hill of the Jeremy Hill Show, motherfucker. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. I don't know when I'm gonna do another live stream this week. I got some things in the works. I'm thinking about subjects and shit like that. So I get at y'all. Y'all have a good one now. And do me a favor, like, share. I never say this shit, but go ahead and like, share, and comment on here. Especially share it, you know what I'm saying? So we can get out there, you know what I mean? For the world to hear this shit here. All right, y'all take it easy now. You hear?